Folks, welcome back.
Ha!
Episode 2. I gotta crack into this Mountain Dew Kickstarter, or I'm gonna loop. That's a tea bag right there. He's not wearing anything under there.
It's more like a ouzo bag.
Right.
That was the only Greek beverage I could think of, guys.
Just for the rest of the day, you're fired.
Okay.
You can come back maybe after that.
All right, that's fair.
Anyway.
Also, this waterfall looks good. Pretend it doesn't look great.
I can't pretend that.
Yeah. Like you want to live here.
Listen. We just said two very different things.
Hercules.
You said it looked good.
Oh god, there's a centaur here. Oh fuck.
You ran right into his fist. He's like, F this.
He's really giving me the business.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but it's not beat this guy. Okay, now that you're almost dead.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Hercules.
They really hurt you. The enemies in this game do a lot of damage.
Despite being Hercules.
Yeah.
Is it just a dancing fire or something?
What is?
Oh, dude, yeah, back there.
It's fire sword.
Okay.
It'll come up later when I get that fire sword.
It'll come up when I get the fire sword. There you go. Now you're on the trolley.
Yeah, I am gonna blast this guy with a little bit of lightning.
Yeah, probably the right call to not give him any closure on this one.
Yeah, I mean the power-ups in this game are all pretty useful. I mean the lightning sword's by far the sweetest for obvious lightning reasons.
Okay, I think we've already asked this question before. If you could imbue your sword that you carry around daily as a member of the Sikh religion, what
I got an extra life. Nice.
what element would you imbue your sword with?
Okay, if you're going by the classical 4 elements.
Yeah, earth, wind, and fire, plus water.
Oh god, what the fuck? That dragon doing there?
Dead on his feet, and then he sits down.
I guess that sandal was covering his nethers.
Listen, no one else is thinking about his junk, but you did.
You said earlier.
No, I didn't. That was you
underwear.
just imagining that. I think you're trying to cover up something.
Die.
It takes a full hit from that.
Yeah. Oh no, we're not even at the one. We're not even at the most you're gonna get hit level.
Dude, I hate that though.
There's a lot of it in this game.
Okay, you just suck though.
Hercules.
Because that guy could have been killed 1,000 times. You just goofed it up.
I goofed up a little bit. No
I
question.
want to respect you, but I can't. I literally can't respect you right now.
That's fair.
There you go. Anyway, we always talk about Disney movies, and I just got nothing to say there, dude.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I would in classic D&D deal. Oh. Also, there are a ton of secrets in this game. That's what makes it really satisfying.
Oh, dude, that's what makes all these kind of games good.
If we're talking like elements, I would go with cold, which is always generally the D&D representation of water, like as far as damage goes. Oh, these guys are real assholes.
Cool ammo.
Oh god! Oh, God slam!
It's fine. You got a little bit of a charge up time there.
Yeah,
Oh god. Okay, I don't think you deserve that.
I didn't either, but here we are.
What a proud stride.
Dude, he's a gallant Greek.
Dude, yeah. Anyway, I don't like that's called cold. There, I said it.
That's called cold?
Yeah, it should just be called water.
Hercules.
D&D has a bunch of funny ideas about words.
Well, I mean, like,
I'm sick of it.
water doesn't do damage by itself.
What do you call it? The ocean.
The ocean? I'm not sure.
Ocean's breaking stuff all day.
Yeah, but that's not. That's by. It does it the same. It doesn't do it in like a unique way. Like fire burns. Like that's unique to fire. You know.
So the ocean is not a unique
Well, like
measure. Like what is? I don't even understand.
I'm trying to think about how to describe this.
You're saying the ocean by itself does not destroy?
Well,
only
like-
the ocean when combined with other things?
Well, it's because the ocean has to be like
Hercules.
forcefully doing crap as opposed to just like you can't put. I mean, you can, but like it's not. It's there's a difference between just exposing something to water and exposing it to fire. You know.
Okay. Dumb question. If you were to hit a fiery enemy with a watery sword, wouldn't that be effective?
Yes, but I doubt.
So wouldn't the natural
But I
state
doubt
of
it would
water...
be. But I doubt it would be effective against any other kind of enemy.
Okay. That's fair, but not necessarily the issue.
Whereas cold would affect a much wider variety of enemies.
That's neither here nor there. There is a time in which just water as a concept hurts things. It's the time I said.
Okay.
So we can all agree that I'm right. Cold may be more useful as an injury thing for the sake of hurt.
Okay, so
him.
what would you say for air then?
Hercules.
I mean, it would also.
Oh God!
It could also hurt fiery stuff. Like
I
air.
don't remember how to do this because I sure don't.
I mean, just slash them a bunch. Like everything else, just use your. There you go.
Well, that didn't do any damage for some reason. He's not gotten into this at all.
It takes a long time to drop dead.
He's tired. He's tuckered.
Yeah, I want to see how you do this.
I just don't remember. I think you have to avoid him for a while. Then he does some shit.
Oh, it's one of these kind of fights.
Yeah.
That chick's over there just hanging out.
Yeah, she sure is.
She's not even interested in you or your terrible plight.
You have to... Nope, that's not it.
Dude, Disney loves that whole evil goatee look.
Yeah.
They're like,
How do you do this?
long string goatee, evil.
Oh, you gotta ride him somehow. That's what it is. Boy, I don't remember how to do that.
Tell you that she's evil. Almost
I
dead.
just-
Oh,
You're not that.
dude, now the audience doesn't know how those cutscenes go.
You're gonna start me all the way back at the beginning, aren't you? Ooh.
I can't watch this twice, dude.
Ooh.
You don't have like a... Okay. I'm going to respect myself by asking, does this emulator have a quick save function?
It sure does.
Well,
I'm not gonna be mad if you use it.
okay, is there a hotkey for that?
I don't know.
Okay, that's
You
something...
could look it up on your independent computer right there.
Yeah, Independent Day. What's the thing called? ESPN?
ESPX.
Hercules.
Because listen, guys, we're all having a lot of fun. Period.
I would say so. I don't think that sentence needs to be clarified anymore.
Alright, if this breaks the whole computer. It did break the whole computer.
Hercules.
That's cool. Interesting. So that theoretically should work. Let's try it one more time. Okay, we're just gonna stop pressing buttons.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay. So at this point, I can assume that that does not do the thing I think it does.
Yeah, here's the deal. We're just gonna not do a,
Hercules.
because I'm not gonna get all of the collectibles anyway. So I just won't waste as much time as I did before. Not a big deal.
Our goal is to win, not 100%. Oh yeah, guys. People, we are streaming, as I mentioned before. Don't forget, as a stream member of our stream audience, you have two jobs. One, as everyone knows, is to send us your hottest of pornography.
Of course.
I'm talking naked chicks, anything. It's just great. Just keep us awake during this. Don't feel weird that you're giving us these raging boners. It's fine. Part 2 of your job is to do what our good fan Bend Over did
Oh, nice.
and ask
I'm very excited for
would you rather questions. Folks, Fox!
Firsties.
For $1 million, would you rather live in a minimum security prison for a year or live in a forest for a year? You cannot leave either location or you will forfeit the money. Answer's obvious to me.
Hercules.
Okay, what's our definition of forest here?
What's
Do
our
I have a cabin, or is it just forest?
Now, as you know, once you ask the question, I can then clarify on
Yeah, of
things
course.
for you. Okay, so forest, obviously not a cabin situation.
So you're saying like a tent?
Like Survivor, the middle of the woods.
These guys are ridiculous. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, we all see it. We're watching the thing you're doing right now.
Like that was absurd.
Yeah, you're getting fluffernutted, dude.
Hercules.
Because I'm not sure how to approach them. I guess the answer is I really
Do you
can't.
have any kind of projectile?
I have the fire sword.
Well, then you gotta use a fire sword.
Hercules.
I mean, it's clear to me. Why was that not the right choice?
I don't know. Just
Dude, it's like Mega Man. You gotta use the right weapon. Anyway.
it's not like he's weak to fire sword.
Yeah, but it was the right weapon.
I'm just saying.
Okay. So, you're in the forest. Obviously, you're not in a cabin. Middle of, let's say, the Poconos for a whole year. Poconos, you got a little bit of mountainous regions, but there's enough for you to survive. Also, the world's been destroyed, so the whole world's now forest.
Wait, what?
In that scenario. Yep. Didn't you know that?
Then why would I get $1 million?
Because also currency exists and you can still buy everything. It's been taken over by robots, of course, who exist to keep status quo going.
Okay.
Literally, life. You don't know it though, because the world ended without you being made aware of it.
Hercules.
So everything's still going on, but everything's been replaced by robots. You just don't know that it ended.
Interesting.
It's a very scary environment. This is definitely what he meant by the scenario, okay?
Probably.
So, or a minimum security prison, no robots at all, dude.
I don't know that.
That's true. In both scenarios, you don't know that. I'm gonna take it back. You don't even think that. You don't even have a sneaking suspicion that everyone's robots. It just happens.
Interesting. I'm probably gonna go with. God, you guys just chill out for 1 second,
So you got to step your game up.
dude. Are you watching this game?
Yeah, it's great. It's my favorite game.
This game is ridiculous.
I imagine being thrown into an endless forest alone with just your clothes. Yeah. Imagine that is
Okay.
what we're talking about. We're talking, you're not running into another guy, another survivor. It's just, you got to make your way off the land. Sure, there'll be animal companions. Sure. We're talking your forest weasel, your South African swimming salmon, your French...
I can't say I'm familiar with the South African swimming salmon.
Your French mustard bear. All the animals you might find in any American forest. Okay, dude. Take your time. Remember your Hercules first. D-Mark second.
Oh boy, you're gonna have to look up the passcode for this.
Did you really mess it up this bad? Okay.
Listen, I didn't say this was an easy game.
That's fine. No one's judging you except our legions of fans.
So, you got a password with you, or you just stopping by to say hi?
It's really into these vases for some reason.
That's right, it's time
Okay.
to play Vases of Fortune.
So what was the level we were on?
Centaur's Forest.
Look,
Beginner,
I'm getting a little
Herculean, or
tired here, so
medium?
can we move this
Why
along?
don't you give me the beginner?
Lightning, coin, lightning, archer.
Any
These are long vases.
Whoops.
All right.
Guys, I goofed it up.
Lightning, coin, lightning.
Also, why won't they
archer.
start on the first
password
vase?
with you, or you just stopping by to say hi?
right, here we go.
I guess I wanted that natural look. What the F is Moy Mallard?
Excuse me?
What the fudge
Oh,
is
you're probably calling that a coin.
What on earth is
Lightning
this?
coin.
Lightning coin, lightning archer. Donald in Mallard? What are you talking about?
What is this? What is this in reference to?
Well, looks like we're off to
Okay.
one of my favorite spots, the Centaur.
First of all, I want you to just look at this and tell me how embarrassing this is. Like, am I wrong?
What even is that?
It's apparently a Super Nintendo game, Mallard in Cold Shadow by Disney. This isn't someone's fanfic, although it's definitely someone's fanfic. Okay, I need a pronunciation on the word Maui.
What? How's it spelled?
M-A-U-I.
Yeah, it's Maui. It's like Maui, Hawaii.
Yeah, I was hoping it doesn't make any sense because it's kind of got like an Asian flair to him.
Well, Maui has a lot of Asian influence.
Hercules.
Someone's saying the voice actor is definitely not Meg in that password select. Did you ever watch Hercules cartoon? No.
I never watched the Hercules cartoon.
Where he was in high school for some reason? That sounds terrible.
Yeah, I never watched that one.
Hercuverse. Hercules Cinematic Universe. Alright.
That's good. I like that.
So Maui Mallard in Cold Shadow. What are you thinking?
I'm really intrigued by this.
The game stars Donald Duck in metafictional role as Duck Detective Maui Mallard, who adopts the name Cold Shadow when he dresses up in ninja garb.
I mean, I'm on board so far.
For the North American versions of the game, all Donald Duck references are omitted for an unknown reason, and the main character is only known as Maui Mallard. Though the end of the game informed the player to look forward to Maui's next adventure, there have been no other appearances of Maui Mallard or Cold Shadow in any medium.
Huh.
What are you talking about? Maui Mallard is a quote-unquote medium-boiled detective visiting a tropical island when the mysterious Shabum Shabum idol goes missing. Shabum Shabum is considered the island's native guardian spirit. Unless the idol is recovered, the whole island will explode. Maui's put on the case, and his investigations lead him through the creepy mansion to a native village, where Maui is thrown into a volcano sacrificed to the native gods. Surely that's where the story ends. However, Maui survives the volcano, and the islanders put him through the test of duckhood. Oh boy. Which Maui passes, of course, gaining the natives' trust. I assume the natives are ducks.
I would hope so.
The natives tell Maui that the only
Yeah,
one...
I'm just a real outdoorsman. I like swimming and eating white bread that people toss to me.
The only one who knows the location of Shabum Shabum has long since died, and Maui goes to recover his remains from the bottom of the sea before going through the land of the dead to escort his soul into rest.
Hercules.
Ultimately, the location of Shabum Shabum is revealed, and Maui goes head-to-head with evil witch doctor over the idol. Maui is triumphant, and as a sign of their gratitude, the islands name their island after the hero, despite their misgivings that the name Mallard has little potential for attracting tourists. What are you talking about?
Who linked this to us?
I linked it to myself because I was looking at the codes, and it was one of the games like related games.
Weird.
What are you talking about? How is that not someone's fanfic? By the way, were we all listening when I said Donald Duck goes to hell and then helps some crazy spirit out?
I'm way on board with that part. Dude, here's who you should look up. Because this is someone that people. This is a really minor Disney character that people love. Look up Pistols. Just look up Pistols 3 Amigos.
Look up Disney's Styx Zedinia. Guys, we're gonna look up Pistols McGillicuddy on the next episode.
Oh my goodness.